Hi, my name is LI-8100-104 long-term chamber. That's a pretty big mouthful for a little one like me to say, but so everybody just calls me Larry. Anyway, I was feeling pretty bad about things here a few months ago because I was so pretty and all the other chambers used to make fun of me and they said you're just a pretty boy and they teased me and stuff, and so my dad, Mark, decided to send me off to a boot camp to show me just how tough I really was. He said that I'd been designed to withstand a lot. So anyway, he put me in a box and sent me there, and the first thing they did was, well, I'll show you here. This is actually kind of what it looked like inside the box. It was dark. I didn't get scared or anything, though. Well, I'm not too scared. So anyway, when I got there, they put me on this machine. I thought it was going to be a lot of fun, just horsing around and stuff like that. But then this guy stuck his foot in there and he dropped me right onto the ground. Man, I tell you, that hurt. And it wasn't so bad, the first time, but they did it more than once. Well, and then they took me out of the box and they put me on this other machine, and they just kept pounding and pounding and pounding. It hurt, and I got a headache really bad. And here this was funny because it wasn't me that broke, it was the machine that fell apart. Here they put me into a machine and they sprayed dirt on me. It was kind of fun. I got so filthy. Boy, if my mom would have seen me, she'd have been mad. But I just kept doing what they asked me to do. I just kept opening up, and then when they said it was time, I would close myself back down. And I just kept doing it over and over and over and over and over again. I was pretty proud of myself because even though I was really, really dirty on the outside, the inside of me didn't have anything. Here you can see some of my connectors. They were just filthy. But if you see inside, I was clean as a whistle. Boy, my mom would have been proud of me there. So then they took me outside and they cleaned me off, and they hosed me off with this water, and they just kept pouring it on and pouring it on and pouring it on. I told them, hey guys, I'm clean, and once in a while it was going up my nose and it was getting hard to breathe, but no, they just kept saying open and close, open and close, open and close, and they kept squirting me with the water over and over and over again. It got kind of boring, but I just did it faithfully. Open and close, open and close. My dad told me that, when I sat out all by myself, I'd have to know that I could withstand things like dust and rain and well, all kinds of things. So I still open and close. Oh, here they put me on a table. This was really kind of scary. At first it was fun because they shook me around and everything, and it wasn't so bad. I just kind of sat there after being hammered on that other thing. It wasn't too bad, but they kept going, and my legs started to hurt, and I didn't exactly know why, but I later I found out that actually I broke my leg here, and it did hurt when that happened, but I toughed it out, and I did survive. If my mom would have known that I was going to break my leg, well, here you can see it laying there. If she would have known that I was going to break my leg, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have let me go. But it was okay, because when it was all done, I knew that I really was a pretty tough chamber. So anyway, here I am, just before I was getting ready to get packed up after the whole thing and sent back home, and now I'm out in the field doing what I do. Thanks for listening to my story.